I don't know what's the problem, but Tyrese is always holding L's. Recently, he was online with his girlfriend Zelly, and she basically humiliated him in front of all of his fans.
All of the women that she knew and all the men she knew that had a particular look that I wanted for this very sophisticated video. And
I said
you
no.
said no.
And then there was also another part with my friend that was at, all that. And I said no to her. She called me, said, hey.
She tried to get you to show up too.
Yeah, and I said no.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was that. And
well,
then,
you also told the casting person that we wasn't paying enough.
Yeah.
Because I definitely didn't have no budget for no real.
Yeah, I said no. So, that's basically how it went down. And finally I gave in, but he said I was mean. The last message I remember him sending to me was, listen, I really like you, but you're mean, and I don't understand why I'm getting this energy, and I won't talk to you anymore. And then I said, okay, because there was, it's like, okay. But then he posted a video, and it said something about his mom at the time, who was going through something, and I sent him my first voice note. And
was the voice note in the DM? You didn't have my number at the time. I think you left me a voice note in the DM because we didn't exchange numbers.
I think.
Yeah, you left me a voice note because my mom was in a coma at the time.
Yeah.
So you sent me some love.
Sent you something about your mom, and that was my first time talking to you. And then he's like, okay, forget I said that. What's your name, Liz? And then
what's your name?
we started going from there, but I was mean.
Mm-hmm.
Not mean, but I was just straight to the point, like what's going on.
You were mean.
And
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And
wait a damn minute.
I know, it's crazy. Tyrese is the one who started the conversation. He wanted to talk about love and how he met her and for people not to give up on love. She explained they met from him sliding in her DMs. She ignored him for over a month and was telling folks around her that Tyrese reached out to her. She said it was her assistant, some woman working for her, not sure why this thought bucket needed an assistant, but the assistant told her to reach back out to Tyrese. Side note, she also had to break up with her boyfriend first, and then she got with Tyrese. At the same time, Tyrese was just dumped by his wife, both of them on to the new each other. Where things got disrespectful is Zelly telling Tyrese he was not her type, but his friend, the late actor Paul Walker, who passed away 10 years ago, he was her type.
forget I said that. What's your name, Liz? And then
what's your name?
we started going from there, but I was mean.
Mm-hmm.
Not mean, but I was just straight to the point, like what's going on.
You were mean.
And yeah.
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet?
Mm-hmm. I
slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And even when I met him, I was like, he's kind of old. I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This one
his
really
personality, bad. His personality
This just went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So
on
you
Instagram
wanted the homie,
models.
you didn't want me.
I never said I wanted the homie. I just said he was cuter.
You said I'm old.
Mm-hmm. You know all this already. I wasn't your type either. So relax. And yeah, so now we're here. It's like an actual somewhat of a love story, which is crazy because I didn't know that
Yeah, I'm done.
Tyrese was absolutely humiliated from that comment, and you can see it all over his face. Why would he allow himself to continue to get with these women who are always chumping him? He's out here chasing them and they don't want him, but since he's simping, they finally give in and give him some sympathy and decide to take advantage of him. It's not a coincidence that Tyrese had the issue with his first wife and lost the custody battle with her. Remember, she took him to court, got all that money, got married to his second wife. She was trying to get $20,000 per month for a 1-year-old. And then you got the new one here, outright telling his 16 million fans on social media and the rest of the internet that she wasn't attracted to him. She ignored him for a month or so, and here's the biggest part, he wasn't her type, but another guy who happened to be a friend of his, she called him cute. It was just crazy disrespectful. I think any sensible person understands this is just crazy. Women, think about it. What would you do if your man told you that not only are you not his type, but your friend is? I mean, come on, this is crazy disrespectful. Tyrese should have really ended that live right there and gave her a notice to get ready to move out. Time after time, he's taking disrespect from these women who never ever liked him in the first place. That's why his new single, Don't Think You Ever Loved Me, is so fitting. It's believed that he's referring to his most recent ex-wife, but none of these women ever loved him. All of them just wanted to get what they can get and leave. Women don't respect simps. They only use them. Use them, manipulate them, and humiliate them. My issue here is not the women though. Why would Tyrese accept this? He's doing this to himself. And I don't want to hear it. His girlfriend knew exactly what she was doing. She knew he was on live. She knew he was in front of all of these followers. And she basically played a very immature game. Please believe what she said there was intentional. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below. Fellas, will you be okay with your woman doing that to you? And ladies, would you be upset with your man doing this to you? Shout out to Andre. I appreciate you, Andre, for all of your support, as well as our brother Edmund. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.
I was mean. Not mean, but I was just
No,
like
you were
straight to
mean.
the point, like what's going on?
You and me.
And yeah.
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And